Welcome to our second annual pitch competition, and we owe the thanks for our pitch competition to my boss, Vivian, who's sitting in our back row back there. She's our department head for our business division, and she got a grant from an organization called NACCE. It's the National Association for Community Colleges for Entrepreneurship Education. She got a grant that funds this particular activity that allows us to hold last year's competition and this year's competition. My dean is standing in the back looking very, very dapper back there, Dean Craig. So it's nice to see him. He will be excusing himself because he has to run a meeting, not just attend a meeting, but he has to go run a meeting this morning. So he'll be excusing himself and then coming back and joining us at the very end of our pitch competition. So we have 5 teams that are here and a 6th team that I hope is going to show up. So you guys have a schedule, and we're going to follow that schedule as best as we possibly can. The format for our pitch, for our 3 judges here and our teams, is that we've got about a 10-minute PowerPoint presentation followed by you guys asking them 4 questions for 4 minutes. And some of these teams, this is the first time that they've ever stood up in front of not just a class, but in front of anyone to do a presentation. So I'm kind of excited and proud of some of our students here because they have never done this before. And when I say never, it means that they have not even been in the safety of a nice academic classroom to make a presentation. They truly have never made a presentation before. So when we think about how much courage that takes for them to come stand up here in front of you and then make a presentation, I'm pretty proud of them.
Now that sounds like it's on. Okay. Well, wow, what a great competition for us all to witness and participate in. Judges had, in private, they shared a lot of really great comments with me that I know you will appreciate getting back. Very good. Very good. Well, my comments to these judges in private was, I'm so glad I didn't have to be a judge. One, because there were so many great aspects, and then also so many of the students that presented I've known before, and I would, they're just dear to me from previous classes or from business clubs, so I'm glad I could step away and let our very confident judges with diverse backgrounds and diverse experiences in life be the judges. So with that, I think we're going to announce 3rd place first. And I think
Gabby is going to introduce Dean. It's going to say a few words and then introduce Dean Craig.
Okay, we'll do that first.
Hi, my name is Gabriela Olivia, and I actually was part of the business pitch last year. And I started a business for my daughters. So I have Olivia Creations, which my daughters can create. They started creating shirts, cups, and just using their imagination. After taking a few psychology classes this semester, I've learned that our kids now are stuck to a tablet and their imagination is not going anywhere. So having this business has helped me teach them that there's more than what they're learning behind the screen. I am really happy that I was a part of this because all of your feedback was really important, and I was able to learn and adapt it into how I can grow this and how I can make it better. But all of the participants, I encourage you to participate next year, and maybe you can bring up a different all the feedback that how you took it and put it into place and how you made your business grow. We would love to see your guys' business growing. So I would like to thank all of you guys for participating, and I would also like to introduce our business team, Jim Craig.
I just wanted to say thank you for the judges. Did a fantastic job. Thank you so much for taking your time today. And to all the teams, amazing work, amazing job on everything. Everybody really won today, regardless of who comes in first or second, because of your commitment, your passion, your vision for your business. And so I just encourage you to keep that up, keep the focus, keep the passion and you'll get there. So congratulations to everybody today in your work. Thank you.
Would you guys can announce third place and
Sure.
give them their awards?
Sure.
And we will.
You got the one.
Okay, I got it. So if you've had a class from me before, you probably might remember that many times you'll catch me ending the class saying, okay class, are you leaving the classroom a little bit smarter than when you walked in? And usually the answer is yes. And so today you're all winners in my book. And I know that you're all leaving this competition with more confidence, more polish, more knowledge for the next competition you're in or the next job interview that you're in. So you're all winners. You're all winners. And I know you're leaving this competition better than when you started. So my hat goes off to all of you. So let's see. Third place was close. Pretty darn close. Third place went to Heritage Tire with Hope. Come on up. Third place.
Step out in front of the.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Second place. Second place. Winner. Acknowledges second place. Second place went to Halo Safe. Good job. Chris Martinez. Look at that. $500. Look at that. Round of applause, yes. Well done. Okay. Here's the moment. First place for the 2025 pitch competition, Pima Community College goes to Finn Savvy. Congratulations to that. That doesn't quite work. Usually
There you go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Got it.
Congratulations to everybody. Thank you, Rick Watson. Thank you, judges.
Vivian, you want to say anything? Vivian, you want to say anything? It's not Vivian. I think we need to hear from you. Want to say anything, Vivian?
Judge asks if our judges would like any closing comments.
Any closing comments from the entire group?
Just say great job to all of you, and this experience is more valuable than you probably realize, but being able to get up in front of a group and share a new idea is an incredibly powerful tool to have.
Thank you very much for everybody that's participating. It's greatly appreciated. I look forward to seeing everybody next year. So, well, some of you I get to see next week. So delightful if they're able and willing to.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will.
Have the teams come back up in order, and then the judges did share some compliments or things that they liked. Do it that way, and then I'll announce the winning and hand them their certificates.
Yep.
At that time. Let's do it.
Okay. Do you want to call the teams up?
Sure.
Okay. It is.
So I think what we're going to do is call up each team in the order that they presented, and we'll give them a certificate, and also allow the judges to give them some positive feedback on what they really liked about their presentation, and perhaps maybe a little bit of critiquing as well that they feel might be constructive. So the first team was Heritage Tire, Hope Hammond. Wow, that was a really neat presentation.
Thank you.
Really neat. Judges, what would you like to share with Hope about her presentation that you really liked?
Hope felt like Hope was very comfortable speaking.
Thank you. It's my first presentation here at Pima.
She liked, you knew what you were talking about, and it showed
Thank
in
you.
your call.
I was so nervous.
Yeah. You did that well.
Thank you.
I think that you're very authentic, and I when you talk about wanting to be a trustworthy auto business, it seems like you actually would be. I think the challenge is differentiating that in the market and getting that message out clearly. But best of luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hope, I would not have thought that was your first presentation. You presented with such confidence, and I really liked your business idea of how to make, offering auto services to women a lot more, a lot more feasible, and I just really liked your idea too of showing how you were going to embrace AI into your business plan. So very innovative, and great presentation.
Thank you.
Well, great comments, judges. Excellent. Hey, another round of applause for Hope. All right, and then the next group in order was, Halo Safe. Halo Safe. Judges, grab that microphone again. What were some of the feedback that you have for Chris?
Well, I think I shared this previously, but you presented with so much confidence, and I could tell that you put a lot of research into your business plan. I really liked how you had knowledge on your competitors and how you were different from them. And I also really liked the idea of putting out another, program out there of how to keep women safe, because it's true when we're walking out on campus, and I remember this as a student, I felt unsafe, at nighttime, and so it's great that you have this idea for how to make young women feel safer when they're walking out and feeling vulnerable.
If that was your first presentation, I couldn't tell. You did a great job of covering all of the competition, the other products. You knew your market. As a father of two teenage daughters, I think it's fantastic. And I think if you can further build out the feasibility on whether you can actually have 200 drones flying around on a campus, then it's a great idea.
I will echo the comments of these two. Plus, I thought it was a very mature presentation, covered the bases. The intro I thought was exceptional because as you painted a picture of the marketplace, I'm ticking off in my mind all the ones that I would buy, all the people in my life that would be benefited by that. So you struck a very good chord there, and then followed it up with nice figures and projections. It's pretty great.
Thank you.
Round of applause for Chris. Thank you. And thank you, judges, for those comments. Okay, Nana Bees, why don't you come forward, and we've got a certificate for you.
I
We've got
was that one.
Okay, we've got a certificate for you. Judges, what What comments do you have for her and the great energy she brought to this presentation?
You just stole my word. It was just wonderful energy. I could sit here and listen to you talk about all this wonderful local food all day. Made me hungry.
Saying great energy. You could have been presenting on just about anything, and I wanted to hear more. I wanted to try the food, and I really think that I want to try Nana B's food. I've had Canelo, so let's go try Nana B's.
I really like the idea of going to one place where I could experience more than one, restaurant food. I love that idea, and I also really liked hearing about your family's history and how your mother was, how she developed the poblano hot sauce.
Yes.
That was really awesome to hear, and so I hope you keep the legacy on continuing.
Entrepreneurship is in my blood.
Made it special, put a little bit of yourself into that. That was great. Wonderful. Round of applause for Sarah. Torque and Fork was next. And their matching t-shirts. All right. Judges, what kind of feedback do you have for Torque and Fork? This innovative idea.
It's amazing.
combining a garage with food while you wait. I love that you guys are matching in shirts. And your presentation made me really hungry. And I would definitely be a customer where I know I could get car services being done while also having some free time to go eat while I'm at it. Yeah, I really liked your business idea.
Thank you.
I love the name, Torque and Fork, and I love the logo that you actually built out for that. I think the concept, it's a great idea. And certainly you establish the need of being a mom and, you know, needing to do something with your kids while you're getting your car work done. So I think you have a great idea there. You need to think through the business model a little bit further, but you're onto something.
Yeah, I agree. I saw myself sitting in my car with the AC on in a summer day. Well, while my tires are being rotated. I would comment that I appreciated that one or more of you had not made a presentation before publicly. And your debut was smashing. I appreciate your bravery.
Thank you.
And your enthusiasm. You just need to get up to the way a little bit. And you got a groove. Use it. Great concept.
Round of applause for Torque and Fork. Yeah, that's a great name. Great name. The super logo too. That was really special. Okay, let's see. Fin Savvy was next. Fin Savvy with the app of financial education. All right, judges.
Fin Savvy. I felt like I was getting a drink in a fire hose. But I know you only had 5 minutes, so you did a great job, a complete job, a thorough, and if I'd had a chance to digest, I'm sure it would have been all the more impressive. I was impressed that you could, on the fly, answer questions like that. It's obvious that you thought through things, and you're confident. I think there are many pluses to your presentation and your concept.
Well, it was clear this wasn't your first rodeo. You're very polished, very well practiced, very well researched. Sounds like you've answered some of the questions before. I love that you had more information if we were ready. You were going to hit us with it if we asked for it. So great job overall. Keep up the good work.
I wish this existed when I was in high school, because it's very true. Financial literacy is so important, yet not very many high school students are exposed to it, or college students. So I think this is such a great idea. I will echo what the other judges said, that this was so well prepared, very great presentation. It was hard to even have a question at the end because the questions that I did have were answered as you were presenting. And so it was really, really well prepared, and you really exuded that confidence, and you brought such positive energy. So yeah, great job, you guys.
Round of applause for Jen Sally. That was great. And then the last to present was Redolescence, and also the Dispensador de Alambre. All right. Okay, we got a certificate for you as well. Judges, what honors do you have? Judges?
Yasmin, these were great ideas. The smartest man in the world, very compelling. I wanted to hear more of what you had to say. Clearly, you're an entrepreneur. Your mind is full of great ideas, and I would just encourage you to try to maybe build them out a little further before you jump on to the next one.
Yeah.
I really liked your presentation and how this was an idea that you and your family came up together. It warmed my heart seeing just how you jumped on this idea to patent something that your father had created, and there's so much potential there in growing. And one thing I recommend is definitely when presenting, add the stats on how this is a good business plan. I think that these ideas have such great potential. So the numbers speak, and I recommend you doing that to continue to build that legacy of your two businesses that are really, really awesome. And I hope to find you on Etsy.
I agree. You got a great start. You've already taken the first steps. Somebody adds a little money to that and gives you something to work with. I think you'll just take right off.
Yeah.
So good for you. Good for the smartest man in the world with the
Yes.
smartest daughter in the world.
Thank you.
In training.
It's right. Thank you guys.
Good job. Entrepreneurship is clearly in her blood.
I look forward to seeing everybody. Have a great time and appreciate your participation today.